Yola, thank you so much again for giving the time to speak with me. Yeah, I know you're busy right now as a coach and as well as an entrepreneur. And yeah, thank you so much.
You're
Before
welcome.
we start,
You're welcome.
so by the way, I have prepared a set of questions. So whenever you're ready, I can go ahead and start the interview.
Yes, you can. Go for it.
Great. Yeah. So before we have started, I have made some research about you. I look at your profile and on your pages, so I see that aside from being a coach, you're also an entrepreneur. You have a beauty salon, right?
Yes, correct.
So right now you are running both of this for both the coaching as well as the business.
Yes. Of course, right now we're living on the situation with COVID-19, with
Yeah.
lockdown. So I haven't been able to really do my beautician business, like running. The only thing is maintaining the pages on social media, get in touch with the clients by emails and so, but not physically. Most of the time, I'm not doing any treatments. Only two, or it's very rare that people right now they start to coming like to ask if I'm open or not, which I am. I'm happy to start, but it's with some restrictions and rules in place all the time because of COVID.
But I see that you also have products like eyelashes product. You also sell it online right now.
I do have. I was doing this. This one of the things that happens when you are an entrepreneur and you are a business person. It's something that comes on your way that you try. You decide to start a new business. So one of the business was that when I started to do lashes, I said to myself, okay, I also can sell. I would like to create my own brand, which is not
Mm.
ready. The only thing I've been doing is selling with other brands. But it's something that I'm actually thinking after this COVID-19. I just came to a point like realizing I probably will stop because I need to make sure I'm focused on what is more important for myself and for my business, which is the beautician side, which is treating my clients, and the other one is to treat my coaching side, my coaching business, which is also taking care of my clients. And when I talk about coaching, we also do strategies for social media, and we also do run workshops. So it's a lot of things. So I've been thinking, and one of the things that I can take away might be the selling lashes, because sounds for me more no convenient, but sounds for me the best. I like right now I think of, like I can take it off, because sometimes we need to go through these things. Some things work, sometimes some things don't work, and that's one of the things that I don't see a lot of potential to bring profit, and also brought me a lot of headaches because it depends of the clients. So it's quite hard to. It was quite tough. So I'm happy to probably stop very soon.
I agree. I agree. So I know that focusing on a lot of stocks makes it difficult to gain or to have a return, unlike focusing on one or two business, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it okay if actually I have prepared questions for the coaching as well as for your salon? Is it okay if maybe go ahead with the coaching first?
Yes, feel free. Yes.
All right. Great. So yeah, this is the first question, Yola. What do you think is the biggest challenge that you have in your coaching service?
In the coaching service, the biggest challenge from my point of view is is really taking care about the client, the needs. Because let's say you coming and you say, I want to be, I need a life coach. Because we as Women Flix, we we provide business and life coach. And let's say you come and you say, I think I want life coach. But then the person tells you the story of their life or the situation, because we always need to know certain things about yourself, and we realize actually that you need business coach. And to be able to explain to a client and to be is a big challenge, because sometimes you come so like you just want to have a life coach. You don't want to, because maybe you don't need a life coach, you need a business coach, or maybe you don't need a business coach, you need a life coach. And that comes like is a challenge to explain and to make sure that the client understands. It's like challenges for me is in coaching is related with that, because the program in general to be with the client and coach the client is fun. It's amazing. I love it. It's just something that I really empowers me to empower that person. So it is not a difficult thing. The challenge really is about to get make sure I'm providing what the client needs in terms of, is this the right thing we should do, or is this the right coaching we should do? That's the challenge.
Thank you so much. Actually, I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes.
All right. This is being recorded, so I'm gonna send to you.
Oh, thank you so much. I wanted to ask you a while ago, but it's okay. I'm taking notes. Right. So, your target market are female entrepreneurs, right?
Yes.
Is this only women or female entrepreneur, or because you mentioned a while ago that you're also offering, or you also have life coaches, like that. So, meaning to say, are you offering also this services or coaching services with female that are not entrepreneurs,
So,
or only for female entrepreneurs?
how can I say this? What is an entrepreneur? Tell me, Anna, for you, what is an entrepreneur?
It's like a business owners, a female who owns a business, running a business.
So, in my opinion, an entrepreneur is a person that is willing to create or already got something, but is always willing to learn, to upgrade, to develop something, and to grow. Because not every entrepreneur has a business already. That's why sometimes you will come and you need a business coach, because you are about to start your business.
Makes sense.
Because an entrepreneur is a person with a willing to do something, to create. Is a creative person, but doesn't mean they are already in business. They can be thinking about, so they need a life coach, or they need a business coach. Because let's see, in terms of life coach, if you right now come to me and you're looking for a life coach, doesn't mean you don't have a life. You've been having a life, but you're willing to change, you're willing to grow. So that's an entrepreneur attitude, because it's something that you feeling like you need to improve or to grow or to develop, or to, because you're dreaming, but you're not getting anywhere. So you need some support, someone to say, yes, go for it. And then you look for the coach. So an entrepreneur, in my opinion, is not just a business coach, a business person. So we work mostly with women entrepreneurs. But when we say entrepreneurs, we say any type of women that is building, is growing, is got the desire, she has a vision, she wants to do something that she's looking forward to build, or something similar, but she needs support in her encouragement and empowerment. So in general, every woman is welcome. And we also do some work with male, which we're not closing doors for males, but we are mostly open for women because that's our community. But some men, they like to come and knock the door and say, hey, can I have your help? Because they believe in us, because we are powerful, we are beautiful, and we are smart.
I agree.
So that's why they come, hey, can I have coach with you? I'm like, yes, darling. They always need it, and that's good.
All right, so let's go ahead with the marketing strategy that you're doing with your coaching. So right now, how do you market your coaching service?
Right now, how do I market? So we use a lot of platforms. When I say a lot, it's not a lot. We don't need too many. We need to get the right ones that is workable, like suitable for your company, which we do, which is YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. But what happened here is we use these platforms because it's where we get more how I say, followers or visitors, people that looks for business or for their need, because these places is the most, it's not the most important, I can't say the most important, but right now we feel like we should be using this one. I never choose, it's really good for us to choose, for marketing your business, it's good for you to choose 3 or to 4, because you need to be all the time there. So you need to be careful. Do you have time? Can you do it? So we're marking our business on these 4 places, and also on email automation, which you can receive emails constantly, like prepare emails. Yes, that's the way we do our, and of course Google, everything you can find. You tell me where you find Women Flix, because when you write Women Flix, you will come up some places on Google.
So do you market with ads, or organically you just post organically to drive traffic?
We've done some ads in the past. Right now, during this lockdown, I can assure you that I didn't do any ads. And I can assure you also that the influence, and then the visibility, and how I say, I forgot the words now, and then the followers that came across to our platform, to our pages right now during lockdown, was much bigger than just when I placed ads on about our business.
Right. So you can say that you can drive traffic organically is more effective right now, right?
Yes, can happen. I think it's about seasons as well. It's about people is being more online, so you don't need to look for them. You don't need to create the ad to be able to reach the people, because everyone is online. So it's been quite fast and furious, really, because I can't say to you, it's just magical. It's been like, so many people have been for the last, I can tell you, I give you example, for the last 5 days, I can tell you that I had more than 200 people requesting to be on my page.
That's amazing.
That's super amazing. And I'm like, wow. And there we go again. This is all about as well, like, I did request this to the universe. Women, and they just coming, and I'm loving. This is amazing.
That's wonderful, Yola. I mean, yeah, you don't need to look for women, because when you provide the right value, they're coming for you.
Yes, very good. Very
So
well.
the process of booking with you is going to the site, to the platforms, and then booking a schedule. Is that a process?
Yes. Did you like it? Did you try that, right? I don't know. Yes,
Yes.
you did do. How did you find it, the process?
Actually, it's convenient for me since I'm from the different time zone. Yeah, it's quite a convenient for me and user friendly. So,
Yeah, but
you
did you find like you need to do a lot? You just need to put your email, your name, and choose the date. So
yes, that's right.
fast and straightforward, right?
Yes.
But
You mentioned a while ago, Yola, that you are sending emails, right? Meaning to say you have an email list.
yes, we do.
How big is your email list right now?
Oh, actually, like 3 weeks ago, I think I had three. It's not more than 1,000, I can say to you, but from 3 weeks ago to now, increased maybe 300 more, but it's not yet 1,000. But it's growing. It's growing from 300 to 700 probably now, something like that, between 500 to 700. It's been, like I said, the last 5 days, 200 people joining, and then they join other platforms with us, or even the Slack, which I invited you as well. So that brings more and more emails.
So do you have enrollees right now? Or do you have enrollees in your coaching service?
I didn't get it, sorry.
Do you have enrollees in your coaching service?
Enrolling.
Yes.
What is
Or I mean, entrepreneur that you are coaching right now.
Oh, client, you mean client?
Yeah, client.
I'm like, what is this? I never heard about this word, sorry.
It's okay.
Yes, we do have. We have in life coach and business coach. Yes, we're building up a clientele. So you never mentioned, but I'm gonna tell you, we've been in the market for almost 2 years. So we are very young.
Wow.
Very young girls with the power to support other women. But yes, we do have some clients. We're running sessions. Like I said, I think I said that from the beginning, because it's a lot of people, like I mentioned before, connecting with me. And then some people just want to say hi. And I say, how can I help you? Because I don't have, unfortunately, or fortunately, it depends the vision, depends the mind of the person. I don't really have time to just talking randomly on social media. I rather know. I can talk a little bit, but I can't be there just for being there. You probably find people that comes to you online and talks to you. No, they do nothing. And we are always working. So if I got a gap, I go to Facebook example and I see message. I like to answer people. I like to connect with people. It doesn't mean I'm going to be there talking blah blah blah, because I'm busy and proactive. At the same time, I'm coaching, I'm developing, I'm growing, I'm taking another course. So, and I'm having my clients, and I'm answer message online on social media. So I don't really have time sometimes just to be. This is the way it is. I know what I want. So Women Flix is here to empower, to grow together, to develop, but not to just shut. Because it's so many women in the world that might willing to have a conversation with us. And if I lose that time with no sense, we're just losing an opportunity to help someone.
I agree. I agree with that. All right, next question. Do you have courses that you offer aside from this coaching service?
Yes, we do. As I mentioned, we do have workshops. We run a workshop called the Women and Their Relationship with Money. And
Mhm.
after that, also we have a package. We have a package. We just finishing the this, how I say, it's like a membership. We created this membership where you're gonna have you can have coaching. Pardon. You have programs that we created. You will receive. So it's all about, and you have a meeting every month with for brainstorming. We have this kind of thing, which is a community, but it's more private, where you can also connect with brainstorm minds. Like everyone is there for a reason to create, to promote their business, to talk about their what they're doing, what they're offering. It's a really powerful empire behind the coaching. It's not about the coaching, it's about women that is already established and wants to progress with other ones together.
I see. So this the question with this workshop. It is a paid one or a free workshop?
Normally it's paid. We're running right now for tonight. We have one tonight and Tuesday lunchtime as well for free. We want to make sure, because due to COVID-19, we realized like it's so many people that became afraid and depressed, women, or but we're talking more about women, but because depressed because the fact that we didn't, our jobs are stuck, no pay, no game, no going out, staying at home, and how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna now go back to work, how I'm gonna deal with money. I don't have money. And then we're providing this training, this workshops for free, because we believe like soon you get involved, soon you watch this workshop, soon you see, you be part of this workshop, you realize that you actually can do, you can live with money, the money that you think you don't have. You got money, but you don't have idea how to deal with your money. That's why you don't have money. But the minimum, doesn't matter if you only have $10 or £10, whatever. You got money. You need to be smart to put the money in the right way. And that is what we're teaching. And we believe so much that every person that soon they finish is happening, it's been happening with other women. Soon you finish to watch this webinar, it just clarifies your mind and you're like, oh my God, I never thought about this. It's so simple. You don't need to. And also one good thing on this, you don't need to pay for nothing for these techniques that you learn in our webinar. You need just to commit yourself to create this, open these doors to be able to really change your life with this workshop. It's another one that we provide as well, which is about self-esteem. 5 tips for you to increase your self-esteem. And is another one about the money. Again, money, because it's a big thing in a women's life. Money. It's always a big struggle, a problem. Yes, but yes, we do have these workshops.
I see. So how many coaches are there in Women Flix?
We have 3 right now.
So you're the founder of this, right?
Co-founder. I tend to be, because why I'm most the person that is in contact, because I'm the social strategist. So I'm the online. So that's why most of the time is a lot of meetings are with me. I'm on the background, because if you go to the webinar tonight, it's not going to be me providing the webinar. It's going to be my colleague, my team, which is Vanessa. She's going to be doing the English, because one thing as well, and that I need to mention, is we are all Portuguese, but we provide, Women Flix provides services in 3 languages: Portuguese, English, and French.
Wow.
Yeah, and the reason is because we all speak different language. We are Portuguese. Our not native language is Portuguese, but then we can fluently speak English, French, and Portuguese. So that gives us the opportunity to reach people in different places in the world in different language, which is really powerful. Because one of the girls on my team, she's Portuguese, but she lives in Belgium. I live in UK, and the other one lives in Portugal. So we can totally we can do a lot of, which is a lot of work, trust me. But yes, I'm the one normally online most of the time, because they also have kids, they also go another jobs, and I'm the more flexible in terms of time. I want more my time than them.
All right. So yeah, that's it for the coaching service. Let us go now with your business, so with the beauty salon.
Okay.
Yeah. So when did you start this beauty salon?
2 years. It's about to be 3 years.
So this is you own this, right? You're the
Yes.
owner of this business,
That's only
right? So let me know with this beauty salon, what is your challenge that you're facing?
right now. The
I mean,
lockdown.
right now because of the lockdown, but before when you're running the salon prior the
Before,
lockdown.
okay. Before is about how do I say this? It's a lot of these days we got a lot of lash artists, because I do lashes and microblading, and it's a lot of different lash artists, which is a big challenge in terms of getting your own clients and not looking for cheaper. Because what can I say? How can I say this? First of all, we are in London,
Okay.
right? London is a big city, and the competition is one of the challenge because it's too many people doing eyelash extensions. Is really too many people, and sometimes the quality is not suitable from my point of view. And all I want from the beginning is quality with my services. Providing quality, you don't provide, of course, you're not going to provide cheap service. But it's one of the challenge, because the competition is so much, and for you maintain, you need to make sure you really take care of your clients, and when you do your treatments, etc. I'm grateful for the work that I've been doing, and it's been rewarding, because the let me just give an example. The recommendations and the reviews, I always got great reviews, which makes me feel comfortable. I'm blessed. I'm grateful for the work I've been doing. So I know that my clients know my work. But if there is the competition, is for me, is my challenge, the competition around me or around the area. This is a big city, and it's a lot of people. You don't have idea. Maybe you have idea. It's a lot of people. But if I keep doing what I want, if I keep doing what I like in the best way, I will keep growing my clientele, of course, because it's all about quality for me. It's all about quality.
I agree with that. You can keep customer as long as you're giving quality services, right? Right. So with this beauty salon, how do you or what is your marketing strategy for this?
It's the same. I used for Women Flix, I used everything I learned from the beginning with my beauty company. because I
Okay.
started with my business, my beauty company before Women Flix, and I took a lot of trainings because I decided to do. Because you have the option: you either take the training or you either put someone working for you. But I rather take the training because now, if I want to put someone working for me, I know exactly what they're gonna do it. I can, how I say, it's not search, but I can revise what they're doing because I understand what they're doing. If someone comes, oh, I wanted to, because I had a lot of invitations when I start my business. Oh, I can handle your social media. I can do this. You will pay, blah blah blah. And I was like, why these people is asking me for so much money? What is this? And then I said, you know what, Yola? We're gonna learn this. Because I said, no, 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 no. I need to learn this. If I learn this, I'm not gonna be anymore questioning why they ask me requesting so much money. So I implemented the same things like for Women Flix. So I do the same social media platforms, email marketing, and then also the one thing I can add, because clients are they know virtual, they are personal, they in real life. So I always add my business card as a gift, my business card from Women Flix, my business card from EA, for you to be able to share or to look around when I finish my service, my treatment with my clients. I always give them freebies, and one of the things is my business card about Women Flix or EA Beauty. So that increased, because if you go out from you finish your treatment, you leave my house, and you take my card and you find a friend and say, oh wow, you've got a lovely eyebrows. Oh, it's a Mie, it's Yola, oh, she, and you just show them or give them the card, you're already collaborating with me. Do you know what I mean? So
Yes, definitely.
it's another strategy, marketing strategy.
Word of mouth is still powerful to market your service. Yeah, so I guess since you mentioned that you were implementing the same strategy that you have in Women Flix in your beauty salon, I guess um, this succeeding questions have already answered.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, I guess I'm done with the questioning. Thank you so much, Yola. Do you have any question for me?
I would like to know what you exactly do, the reason you came to me to you request this session.
Actually, I am starting to market also or to offer some services. But since I'm just starting out, I am doing some research on marketing strategy, how to do this, how to do that before I try to offer my service. That is why I'm asking some entrepreneurs, some business owners, some coaches to give me some insights about their business.
Right. Good. Good. And I just want to mention one more thing, because now you mentioned you're looking for entrepreneurs, business persons, and remember when you made that question of the entrepreneurs, if I'm only looking for entrepreneurs,
Yes.
and entrepreneurs and business people, they are different. Is a different thing, because you can be a business person and you are an entrepreneur, but you can be an entrepreneur without a business. You're just willing, like, let's say, what you're doing right now is your entrepreneurship inside of you that is making you to do this research. It's giving you're doing a step to create your business, but doesn't mean you're going to create if you feel at the end that you don't want. But this is your attitude, entrepreneur attitude, because in every house, I read a book, I don't remember the name now, but every house has an entrepreneur inside their place, one or more, but normally at least one person is an entrepreneur. Doesn't mean like your mom, your dad can be a business people, but they probably not entrepreneurs, because they can't do just go for it and talk with people. Entrepreneurs normally talk with people. people. It's like a person of persons. I love to say this, person of persons.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that's something that I learned from you today about entrepreneur. That's something that I will ponder. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
Actually, I have quoted that entrepreneurs are a person for all persons. Thank
Person
you
of
so much.
persons. Amazing. Yes.
Yes. So I guess we're done here. Thank you so much for your time with me. I mean, I really appreciate your time. I know you're a busy person, being
Well,
a coach as
dear.
well as businesswoman. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure because you talking from Philippines and I'm talking from London. And I know the time zone is different, but we are together. That's the reason we are here. Women Flix is all about this. It's all about to reach, to increase, to empower, to support, to help. And this is not a recording. It's really from my heart. It's really something that I feel. And I love to do this. I love to do this. Thank you so much. Thank you for you looking for me and invite me. You take care. God bless you.